Welcome everybody at Sanfeletto. I am Nicola and I will bring you along this journey of discovery of this Prosecco winery. So this company has been established at the beginning of the last century by Emilio Ceschin, who was a local wine grower and used to produce his own wine and sell it to local taverns. Then in 1930 the company has been entered by Rino Ceschin, who was his nephew, who ran it for more than 60 years. Currently, he is run by Paolo Ceschin, that is Rino's son, who is the winemaker, and his wife, Imelda, who manages the administrations. They have 4 sons, one of them is me, and we support them in the work in the winery. And so we can say this is already the 4th generation. Our journey starts here in our vineyards. So we are located in the heart of the Conegliano Valdobbiadene Prosecco DOCG area, exactly between Conegliano and Valdobbiadene. Down there, it is a beautiful area that has just been declared a UNESCO World Heritage, and it is an hilly area, so most of the agricultural processes must be carried out exclusively by hand. And the journey of the grapes starts after the winter, so in the end of February, beginning of March, when the vines awakes. Now we are in April, so you can see that it is starting to grow, and it will end in the middle of September, when these grapes will be eventually fully mature and will be picked exclusively by hand and brought to the close winery. We're now inside the winery, so after the grapes have been picked in the neighboring vineyards, they're brought here for the rest of the process. And after they are separated from the branches, they arrive here in the pressing machine. That is one of the secrets of the excellence of our Prosecco. It is something we have a recent acquisition, which we are proud of. Its peculiarity is that it is a pressing machine that smashes berries under vacuum instead of simply pressing them. So the yield, the final juice is less, but at the same time it extracts less unpleasant substances. After the juice is extracted and filtered, it is then stored in big steel tanks where the first fermentation occurs with selected yeast. After that, the wine rests for some months, for 4 to 5 months, and in those tanks. The following process is the heart of the sparkling wine process. It is the second fermentation, or prise de mousse. And the wine is transferred in different tanks that has thicker walls, and there a second fermentation is induced with selected yeast. And but this time the CO2 produced by the yeast is retained inside, and it kind of melts inside the wine and producing the bubbles of the sparkling Prosecco we are used to. And here is the final part of the production process, the bottling line, where the bottles are filled and packaged. Dear Eva, we are sorry we cannot meet again at Vinitaly this year. But anyway, We hope to meet you soon again, and we can assure you that the new vintage of our Prosecco are excellent as always. Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers!